And what's good, family? Back again with another banger, man. Um, this was Saturday, bruh. So obviously, if you saw the caption, you clicked on the video, you know what type of workout this is. Now, this is Saturday, either on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how my training week goes. I usually go to the gym, and if I done touched every muscle group at least one time, I kind of just do like a pumped, get a pump full body, upper body workout. So as you can see, we started off and I did 2 exercises for each body part, each upper body part. So I started off with some flies, and then I moved along to some triceps for arms. Now, before I got into all of this, I did warm up, and I did a couple exercises before I didn't get them on camera. I forgot what I was saying, but I did warm up before I put the camera on. Okay, so I hopped into some triceps, warmed up a little bit with that. Then I moved right along to some biceps. I kept the rep ranges for me, man, is always going to be at least 10 to 15 plus. That's what I like to keep it in. I like to do high volume. If you watch my other videos, you know that high volume I'm an advocate for that. Another thing that I love, bruh, is on the weekends, it's not much people that go to the gym on the weekend. So if you go at the right time, you pretty much got the whole gym to yourself, the whole playground to yourself. So I love that. It was just me and one other person in there for the time being. But I hop back on the flies. Now keep in mind, I didn't I knew what I wanted to train. So from each exercise, I just moved right along and I kind of just rotated. I didn't do it all in like a sequence. I just did it, how I started it off. But I made sure each round was one set. I made sure I hit each body part before I counted that as a set or as a round. I was really going for high volume, so I would lighten up the load and get in some more reps. Now, I am going to keep it real. Shout out to my loctician and shout out to my barber. I'm really feeling the hairstyle, but let's stay on track. Nah, right now I'm at a point, bro, where I'm like getting back real consistent in the gym. I'm being mindful of my diet, staying as disciplined as possible. This weekend was a bad weekend for me. I did kind of like let go. I kind of ate pretty much things that I wasn't supposed to eat. I kept it clean, but I did eat more so bad than clean. So I'm going to just keep it 100. I love sweets, bro. So I was eating like Oreos and cookies and Oreos, cakes, and cookies and whatnot. But, it's Monday today. I'm recording this Mondays, man. Started off right. Some biceps. I usually don't like doing the bar with these biceps. For some reason, I don't get a good pump as much, and it hurt my elbows. Now for bench, this weight was already on the bench, and my chest was already still a little sore. So I just did this weight for each time I came to bench. And right now I'm really being strict on incline bench more than regular bench, just because I'm trying to build that top shelf. And doing incline helps increase your strength gains whenever you go back to benching regular. If you didn't know that, then now you know. Next exercise, we did some T-bar pull downs, whatever you want to call them. I didn't go too heavy, but I did keep the rep ranges high, as always. I'm telling you, bro, keeping them rep ranges, it's just, keeping your reps high is real, real good for helping you build a pump and build that intensity throughout your workout. Back to bench we go. As you can see, the other person I was talking about being in the gym, we was the only two in there, man, getting it for probably he was in there before me, actually. But I was in there for probably like a good hour 30. I'm just saying, man, this wasn't a real like hardcore workout, but it was something to, say I got in the gym, I put some work in, I got a good pump, I left looking juicy. You know what I'm saying? Big stupid juicy pump. That's what we aiming for, shorty. Big stupid juicy pump. Now we went over to some side laterals. I really, really love doing these on the machine and with the dumbbells, to be honest. But if I was to pick, I'd probably go with the machine just because, I don't know, I just love the machine. But I kept them rep ranges the same as always, 10 to 15 reps. Stay with that weight. That boy looking kind of juicy, man. I don't know. But we working, man, getting it in. Key with side laterals, bro, is you really want to keep the tension. I didn't do a good job of kind of showing that because I kind of went down too low. But I usually kind of keep it in the medium range. That way I kind of keep tension on the muscles. Pump cover about to come off is what I was saying. Now, I really, really want to stop doing the voiceovers just so that I'm able to just, talk and just really be in tune with the videos. But as for now, man, y'all just stick with me, bro. I promise we're going to take this to a whole nother level. I think for the first time, not for the first time, but, for a while, I feel like I'm back into my element, especially with my YouTube channel. Putting out this type of content really has me like every day looking forward to doing that. So if you made it this far, man, that means you enjoying something. So you might as well pause the video, hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribed already, and give your boy a like, bro. That'd be greatly appreciated, and it's free. And like I always say, I'm still learning this, but the content is definitely gonna get better. Now, back to the triceps. I think I went up in weight just a little bit. I'm not sure though. Yeah. But man, listen, a lot of people say this thing. They say, I can't find the time, I don't have the time. And if you one of those people and you made it thus far and you listening to this, kill the excuses, man. It's time to kill the excuses. It's time to get in the gym. It's time to put your health first, or make it at least one of your top priorities, one of your top 3 priorities. And it's time to get control of your life, bro. And ain't no excuse why, to be honest, everybody not in the gym. I know that'll never be a thing, but everybody should be getting some form of exercise or just, getting your body moving. You ain't gotta want to be the buffest. You ain't gotta want to, look super spectacular, but keeping your body in at least a decent shape can bring you like a long ways mentally and spiritually. And if you a dude, bro, I'm talking to the males strictly now. Every guy should be in the gym. If you're a guy who is coming up in high school, you just graduated, your self-esteem low, you ain't really got as much confidence, and you at a point where you trying to get your life in order, I'm here to tell you, bro. I'm here to tell you that going to the gym will do major changes for your life. And I'm not just saying that. If you want to, and look, I don't really like to throw this in there, but we guys, so I'm going to be real. If you a guy and you're struggling with your confidence and you just, all of this type of stuff, you want to attract more, you want more women or this and that, I promise you, going to the gym, bro, going to the gym will help you attract more women. It'll help you have more confidence about yourself, and it'll bring you more discipline. So, you know what I'm saying? Going to the gym can only, I feel like personally, and I guess anybody else who's been in the gym can attest to this. Going to the gym will just only bring more value, add more value to your life spiritually, mentally, and physically. Bodybuilding is backed by universal law. So it's just like what you put in is what you're going to get out. So you're looking to change your life, get to your next level, and start becoming the best version of you. I feel like you can do it, but you can't do it without at least, you know what I'm saying, being in tip-top shape. You want to exercise the mind, exercise the body, and you want to be as sharp as you can be. You know, there's only so much that we could do to change our physical appearance, but I promise you, hitting the gym will take you there. But you don't got to take my word for it. I really got a lot more work that I need to do because I would say I'm really supposed to be like more ahead than, what I'm presenting right now as far as like in my physical aspect. I did start working out for a little minute, battling things, and coping the wrong ways. But I'm happy to say that I'm back in here, bro. And I'm excited for the journey, and I'm excited for where all of this is going to be in the next 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to stay consistent and stay disciplined. Once you apply those two rules in anything that you're doing, it works, bro. I'm telling you, it works. You got to stay after it. But we back to the T-bar pull downs. Getting it in. I want to say this was the last set. I did pull-ups and this exercise for my back, for my two back movements. Then we went back to the side lateral raises. Them shoulders kind of looking pretty good, bro. But I want more definition. I want more definition and separation with my muscles. And I'm about to get me some abs. My little brother saw me the other day, and he was like, "K, where your abs at?" And I was just like, "They right here, bro." He made some fake binocular glasses, whatever you want to call them. And he was like, "I can't see them, bro." When I tell you all I can do is laugh, But, I'm just really excited, man, for where I'm about to go with all of this, And as always, I like to say, I appreciate everybody who be supporting me, bro. Because, I don't know, man, it's a different feeling, man, because you doing this, how we battle the confidence and, whatnot. But I'm just happy, that we in good standing, and it seems like it's only up from here. On these shoulder presses, if I had to pick two movements to use for shoulders for the rest of my life, it'll probably be side laterals and it'll probably be shoulder presses. I don't know why, but I love, 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 love shoulder presses. I started off with 2/4, and then eventually I bumped it up. And I think I'm about to hit some pull-ups, yeah. And now we on the pull-ups, bro. By this time, you could tell by the way I'm doing pull-ups, I was kind of taxed. I could barely go up all the way, but, some motion is better than none. You still working the muscles, them different muscle fibers. And I didn't have a set number for reps. I kind of just went to failure each time for the pull-ups, just to get as many as I could. Back to the bench press. Like I said, I just kept it on. I pretty much didn't change my weight too much this workout. I kind of kept it to where I could just get as many reps as possible because I wasn't going for nothing but just like a good pump. It was Saturday, I just wanted to squeeze in a nice little hour 15 workout before I go about my day. You probably won't catch me regular flat bench pressing for another while. Then we went over to the second movement for biceps. I really love these just because of the different variation grips that you can use. So whenever you're doing biceps, what I like to imagine is you see that little crescent from the bicep to the elbow. You can kind of either stick like a pencil through it or a walnut, some would say. To get a good mind to muscle connection, I kind of like to pretend like I'm crushing a nut in between that little vacancy. It works for some, it works for, I don't know, But give it a go, man. I promise you it'll probably be a tip that you could use to help if you struggle with bicep, mind to muscle connection. I know for me, chest is like very hard for me to connect with just because of my genetics. I'm very, very shoulder dominant. So when I be like, that's another reason why I say whenever you're doing like any chest exercises to kind of poke your chest into the air like you're trying to shoot it up and not like that. But just to help you get a better connection, I find that that has worked for me the past couple of months or whatever. Back to some triceps. I actually think I stayed with this movement the whole time for triceps. So triceps was probably the only exercise I did one movement for. The next video that I will upload though might be not might be, it will be an arm workout video. So stay tuned, stay on the lookout for that. I promise you, bro, the physique is gonna be crazy, man. Just stay consistent, bro. If you out there doing it, just stay consistent. Look, apply this rule. Give yourself 21 days. If you're a newbie in the gym, give yourself 21 days. 3 weeks. That's 3 weeks. Go to the gym for 3 weeks. And then I promise you, after trying to not go, you won't even feel right. You'll feel odd if you don't go that day or if you miss a day. I don't know what it is, but if you apply that rule, bro, I promise you it works. That's for anything that you knew that you're trying to start. Just give it 21 days. And then after not trying to do it, you'll be like, oh, I didn't. Your body will actually tell you. Back to the shoulder press. I upped it up to 245s. I usually never go past 245s, to be honest. That is a lot of weight. But eventually I'm going to get back. Eventually I'm going to go past that. Doing these shoulder presses, man, you want to kind of keep constant tension on the muscle. That's how you smash that muscle, just make it grow, keeping constant tension. You don't want to go too high. You don't want to go too, go too low, get an injury. But you ain't got to take my word for it, bro. Just look at or study some of the greats. Look at that. And boy, look at Josie. So we pretty much at the end. I said I'm going to say one more because this was the last set, and then I was pretty much out of there. So if you enjoyed this video, man, hit the like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the post notification bell. And whatever y'all want to see next, bro, y'all let me know. Interact with me in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? This is the journey. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. I love y'all family. I'll see y'all at the next video. 100.